Hey everybody, this is going to be a quick guide to get the very large Ember before getting the soul vessel. Okay, first off, I accidentally picked up these transient curses that this guy has in that urn. And you're going to need those to be able to fight any of the ghosts in here. I'd also suggest having some homeward bones in your bar just so that you can get out of here if you need to. Okay, it is time to go in there. You want to wait till about here to pop a transient curse, that way you get the most out of it. There are also some more in here that I'll show later on. After I'm done getting the very large Ember, I'll show you a nice farming route through this entire area to get as many chunks as possible. But over to the right here, there's another urn with a body in it, and you can go pick up another 2 transient curses. Shouldn't have any real problems with transient curses. They drop them, so you're never really going to run out, but it's always good to have a few extra. I was hoping that was going to be a transient curse to show you guys, but I'll take the Jagged Blade even though I won't use it. I should mention I'm doing this on New Game Plus just for the ease of the video. That can have some problems later, and I'll talk about it more when we get to that part of the video. But they don't do a lot of damage unless they get a grab attack on you when their arms reach out real long. If they catch you in that, they can do quite a bit of damage. So as long as you keep your distance or stay mid-range when they do that attack, you should be fine. That's an elevator that we're not going to use in this video, but it comes into play later on. And if you're wondering if anything's in these urns, there isn't. Not a damn thing. Okay, so we're going to go down these stairs and go get the parrying dagger right up ahead. It's a interesting little item. It gives you extra parry animations if I remember correctly. It's the only thing that actually gives you extra parry animations. The buckler and a few other will have different parry animations themselves, but they don't give you any more frames. These guys you want to kill really quick. They can buff the other ghosts, if I remember correctly. See, there's another 2 transient curses. So if you get all of the drops in the area, you'll still have 5 after using 1. Okay, you want to kick down this ladder right here. That'll again be better off later in the game if you do that. Okay, and now right here on these stairs is a safe zone. So what you probably want to do is either wait for the transient curse to go away or exit the game, which is what I just did, and come back, pop another transient curse. That way it doesn't go out while you're in the middle of a fight and you end up getting fucked. I'm going to run through here as fast as possible. Try not to get hit right here like I do. And you just want to pull everyone in this house over here. Their biggest strength is that they can attack you through the walls of the building. So if you can bring them all out over here, they don't have that. And you can hit them and not have your weapon rebound off of all of the walls, which can be a bitch. Come on, buddy. Just want to play. That attack right there is what I was talking about. If they can grab you in that attack, they can do quite a bit of damage. Come on, buddy. I just want to play. That was a very close call. And apparently this guy in the corner right here, you can't hit him. I don't know why. Usually you can hit through walls, but not this guy. This guy says fuck you. Pick up that soul item. There'll be a few other soul items that we get in this run. Okay, you can Run back in here now. Everything on the outside, at least, will be taken care of. Kill this bitch before she does her scream. Get those two guys. There's another guy in the corner right over here. He'll come up from the top. Okay, now this area is clear. Go up this ladder right here. Now you're on the roof of this church.
Well,
hey buddy, how you doing?
My name is Ingward. I'm an old man, but I don't mind it.
This guy's kind of cool. He has that, he can break a curse. He sells the transient curses and a spell to resist curse. That have curse broken is really cool later on in the game. There will be enemies that give you a curse which takes part of your health bar and makes it unusable. And so you can come to him and get it cured. Granted, for the sake of this video, you won't be able to, because we're going to murder him in cold blood. I'm trying to figure out right now why I can't use Power Within. It's because I have the transient curse, and I'm being stupid. Bye, Ingrid.
Oh, you are no different from the...
Okay. We killed him. He gives us the key to the seal. That's what we need from him. That's what you usually have to wait to get the soul vessel for, or the Lord vessel. Though what I was saying about New Game Plus is, on the PC version, which is what I'm playing on, there's a glitch, there's a very well-known glitch, where if you're playing through New Game Plus, if you try to kill Ingward for the key to the seal, it won't drop. Very happy that it didn't happen to me, because that would make this video a lot more boring. But if you're on your first playthrough, or if you're on the console versions, you should be fine. And you can come run over here, open up the gate, and open the doors to the Valley of the Drakes. Okay, now we've let all of the water out. We can activate this elevator. We're gonna go run up and get the composite bow right quick. It is a really good bow, especially if you don't want to, if you're playing a strength character and you don't want to put too much into dexterity. This one has very low dexterity requirements, and I think it actually scales better off of the strength stat, if I'm remembering correctly. Now that our elevator's here, we'll start going and killing some dark wraiths. There went our transient curse, so it lasted quite a while, but we don't need it anymore. There's his 4-hit combo. You want to be really careful when he goes into that. That can kill you really quick. Especially for me, since I'm not using a shield on this character. Switch over to the covetous gold serpent ring, excuse me, see if I can get some Titanite chunks to drop just to show you. You want to be careful right here. There is a dark wraith right outside, and if you get too excited for that nice soul item, he'll kill you. He'll kill you quick. These guys are pretty easy to get backstabs on. They don't protect themselves at all. Okay, let's go through this fog wall. Okay, you want to be careful. You could end up pulling 2 dark wraiths, the guy over there and that guy right there. lucky that his second attack didn't hit me. Can never be too sure with those assholes. Double tap. Okay, now you want to kill the slime. For some reason, I'm not pulling that guy over there. He just does not give two fucks about me. But that slime does not like me. It's about time I use power within. Went from 649 to 909. Worth it every time. Ooh, that was close. These guys can attack very quickly, so you gotta be careful. And there's our first Titanite chunk. You gotta be careful with them. They can really hurt you. Like that. And I wish I could say that was the only time I died, but unfortunately I died more times than I'd like to admit. So we're just gonna pick up right here when I get to actually kill this guy. This guy killed me at least 3 times. I don't know what it was about him, but he just really didn't like me. Okay, then I switched back to the Chloranthy ring instead of the Gold Serpent ring because it wasn't doing me any good and I wasn't even getting any drops anyway. Yeah, you want to go up here. I'm going to get this soul item. Because that one I think gives you 30,000 souls, so it's good to have. Climb up these stairs, and that body right over there was where we got the parrying dagger, and now we have the very large Ember. Came full circle. Now you can just pop a homeward bone and go back to the bonfire. I'd suggest resting here to get everything restocked. And then run back to Andre, give it to him, start leveling up. I mean, I can't do anything because I already got it at plus 15, but we can start running through. Okay. I'm gonna show you right here where you can get those other 2 transient curses, and then we're gonna start the run that I do to farm Titanite chunks. Yeah, be careful of him. Just roll down here. Take a little bit of damage, especially if you get hit by anybody. But yeah, you just land down here, run around this corner, run around him, and then get behind him. You can get a backstab pretty easily. I can't, but you can. Destroy the illusionary wall and pull him back. Don't try to fight him on that bridge. You will not like it. Unless you're amazing at parrying. kill him. Go open that chest across the bridge because it's a guaranteed Titanite chunk. So if you haven't gotten any already, there's your first one. Okay, now we're gonna go and try to pull a couple guys out of that building. You can get 2 guys. You just you have to go in quite a bit to pull the second guy. I just like to run up here and then immediately turn around. It guarantees that you get 1 guy and you don't have to deal with any of the ghosts in there who, if you don't have transient curse, will try to kill you pretty hardcore. I keep misjudging the distance on the Great Scythe. You can definitely tell that it has been a while since I've played. Definitely want to give these guys room because you can usually just walk backwards away from that thrust attack and be pretty fine. Unless you're moving pretty slow, you'll always be outside of it. Okay. This guy is also really easy. You can just run behind him. He almost always opens up with that thrusting attack and it makes him really easy to kill. Coming in this way, though, you gotta be careful. Down there, that guy, he can get pulled into a fight really easily. Like, you don't even have to go very close to him before he will get pulled in and try to double team you, and that's just very, very annoying. You don't have to worry about the guy further back, though. He won't get pulled unless you get in his face. Yeah, no, I know your secrets now. You're dead. You're a dead fucker, see? Okay, and I'd suggest pulling him in here as well. You have a much wider area to move around in. At least if you're playing a Dex character like I am. If you're a sword and shield, do whatever the fuck you want. You got armor. You got a shield. And now we're back to the beginning. Again, with this guy, I wouldn't suggest fighting him on the stairs unless you're really good at parrying and backstabbing. You can just drop down here and have as much room as you want. Just don't go run into the Valley of the Drakes, because you'll get fucked pretty hard. Okay, and that's the quick run. Just homeward bone out of it, and just keep doing that. If you don't have the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring, put some humanity in your bar and just keep going through it. You'll get quite a bit. They also have a chance to drop Titanite slabs, which takes a long time for it to happen, but it's nice to get that little surprise nonetheless. Okay, well, if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Have a good one.